Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 31 of the Frisky Whiskey. I'd like to welcome back a special guest from episode 11.
Wow, episode 11.
No, episode 11, when we did our 30 and under episode.
That's why she's here.
Yeah, so she came back for
that cheap girl.
She came back for the cheapness.
You guys just have me on for the cheap stuff.
The cheap stuff. I know what you think about me now.
I'm a little offended.
Once you taste these, you may not be offended after you taste
I know,
This
right?
is true.
So with that said, though, Mike D, what are we doing this evening?
So tonight's episode is $20 and under. Now, there's a lot of them out there. I'm talking $20 and under after tax.
Yeah.
So it can't be a $19 bottle. It has
Exactly.
To be, it has to be under $20 after tax. So there's a lot out there, actually. There's a lot more than I thought there would be. Some did look scary. There were some under 20 that were like the 1.5 liter bottles.
Yeah. Yeah, those ones we didn't want to go for.
Yeah, those I think that's getting too much. But
Yeah.
I think I grabbed three that one is very well known, and then two of them actually have a little bit of story and history, and one I'm really interested in. And I'll talk about that when we start going here.
Yeah.
But we got something called Benchmark Small Batch.
Okay.
All right, we got 10 High Sour Mash.
So now that one I haven't heard of before.
Either have I.
So I heard a benchmark.
And you know why I
Same.
bought it? Because it was under $10. Like, it was literally $8.99. So it was like, you got to get one under 10 in this contest, right? And then the classic Evan Williams bourbon. Just their classic, their regular bourbon.
Which we've done their bottle and bond.
Bottle Bond's amazing.
Yeah.
So, but we're going to have a good time with you
It's
today,
going to be really
Viv.
hard.
I'm really glad
to
you're back on the
Evan,
show.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Well, yeah, you never know.
We'll see how it goes. They all have an interesting history. Evan's like, you gotta admit, he's like the OG.
Right.
Yeah.
Been
around for a
back in the
minute,
day,
yeah.
So.
Yes.
But we're so glad to have you back on the show.
Yeah.
We're going to have a
Happy to
good
be
time
back.
tonight. And
I'm excited to have fun
And
tonight.
I think we're going to dive right in here.
Yeah.
So, Benchmark. So, when I was at ABC Liquor, and I got this at ABC Liquor, they have like four different benchmarks.
Okay.
They have like a regular, they have a small batch, they had a bottled and bond, and one other one. And the only one that was over 20 was the bottled and bond. The other ones are under $20.
Okay.
And the guy, when I was buying it, he was like, "Have you ever had it before?" I go, "No." He goes, "It's an awesome."
Really?
It's awesome because for the price you can't get better than it for the price.
Huh.
And
That's a bold claim.
And I brought up the Evan Williams bottle and bond. In fact, I was buying a bottle of that while I was getting this too. I was like, "Oh, well, this one right here."
Naturally.
And he's like, "Oh no, it goes right up against that one."
Oh, dang.
Yeah. So,
Oh, well, I'm looking forward to
so
this.
I asked him
then.
because the small batch one good. He goes, "Oh, they're all good." He goes, "You can't go wrong with any one."
Did he have a preference on any?
I think he liked the one that I can't remember the name of right now.
Okay.
It was in between the small batch and the regular. So
Okay.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. So this is $17.99 a bottle. It's 90 proof.
Okay.
So the mash bill is kind of rumored of 75% corn, 10% rye, 50% barley. Now this is also made by Sazerac, which is now,
okay.
and this is made in the Buffalo Trace Distillery.
Oh,
Okay.
yum. I love
So
Buffalo Trace.
supposedly they're using the mash bill number 1, which is that's that mash bill.
Okay.
Supposedly, but no one knows. Ladies
That's
first, so
interesting.
pull your glass out here, ma'am.
Frisky whiskey glass.
Frisky
Loving the
whiskey.
merch.
We have whiskey and food and cigars. Oh, I forgot to pull the cigars out again.
That's
oh
right.
my god,
We keep forgetting to do that. We keep forgetting to do it.
Fail.
All right,
It's
so.
I feel like I got the least amount here.
I know, what are you
Whoa,
doing?
well, you know.
It was like less, a little bit more than most.
I see that.
Did you ever have problems last time? If I remember correctly.
You just keep pouring more into yours.
All right, so
It's fine.
So we have a nose of the nose. So I got the nose and taste from a review because there wasn't really much on the website.
Okay.
But it is on the Buffalo Trace website, by the way.
Okay, that is.
They are.
Okay.
So
that would make
Oh,
sense.
it is?
Yeah.
That
So
would make
if you go to their
sense.
website,
Yeah.
Benchmark is on there.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good to know.
All right. So where was I going with that? So
I don't know.
I don't know either. But they didn't really have anything about the nose and taste, so I went and found one of my review sites.
Okay.
So what I found from the review was vanilla, oak, spice, cinnamon, and apples. They did mention that the apples, maybe you have to let it breathe for 10 minutes to get the apples out. I don't know if we're going to do that.
I mean, I might. You
Only if
never
we
know.
can drink it
You know.
while we're waiting for it.
Well, if we get a full dram, you might be okay with doing that. 10
Smells
minutes.
good.
It does smell good. It definitely has that spice.
I think it's going to burn my lips.
Right.
I know you like that. You like the
That
heat.
is my favorite.
And then the taste is going to be caramel leather, charred oak, spice, and honey.
I like the way that sounds.
Yes.
That's nice, though.
That is really nice.
A tiny bit of heat. So I know you like your heat.
I know,
It's in the
but
back. It's in the tip of your tongue and the back of your tongue, for me at least.
Same for me.
It's got that. It's definitely had that
What
spice.
about you,
That
Ti?
It's definitely like it's a little bit of spiciness, but it's a lot of caramel. Like I'm getting a lot of caramel.
Yeah.
I would say that.
yeah,
Like a lot.
and maybe some sweetness from the honey, but I'm not calling. I can't call it honey. I call you honey, baby. Honey who? Honey who? So Viv, you recently did something at your house. You were sharing it with me on. You sent me some text messages.
yes.
You did a bourbon tasting.
I did.
What made you do that?
I felt like having drinks.
Okay.
And wine just wasn't doing it for me, and nor was anything sweet. So I went for it. I pulled out every single type of bourbon I had in my little liquor cabinet.
I like your collection.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like
And then
that.
I
That's
just
pretty
kind of
cool.
put them in order.
Okay.
And then I changed my mind after doing a second tasting.
Well, I convinced you to do that.
You did.
I did. But you had Basil Hayden. You had Elijah Craig, I think.
Yes, Basil Hayden, Elijah Craig, Stillhouse.
Stillhouse.
Okay.
What were the one that you guys gave me? Dickel?
Oh,
was
not
it?
Dickel.
No, was it?
H&H.
H&H.
That's
what
it.
was.
And one other. I can't remember what it was though. I think there was 4.
It was 4. Basil Hayden.
Yeah.
Elijah Craig.
I should have busted out my
Stillhouse and,
my Jim Beam.
Oh, you should have.
I should have.
You should have.
I
That's a
didn't. I
classic.
don't even know why I did it.
That's
you
a
know?
classic.
You drink Jim Beam, right?
I just
Okay.
My brother happened to be going to Costco, and
Okay.
I was like, pick me up a
They got
bottle
some
of
good
bourbon.
ones. They got some really good ones at Costco.
They do.
Yes,
I
they got
just
some great
asked for
ones.
the cheapest and biggest.
Okay.
They're like, got you.
Something that will last.
I got you.
The refills Percy juice.
Correct.
Yes.
Percy juice. It lives.
But this is, I mean, for $15.99,
No, this is really good.
This is not bad.
I'm liking it.
This is
I would actually.
It's got a little after heat.
I would agree with the gentleman at ABC.
Yes, this is great.
What did he say again?
That this was for the price. You're not going to get better value, and he said it's just as good as the.
I will
Bottle
argue.
and Bond.
I think Evan Williams Bottle and Bond's still better.
Oh, it's probably still better, but I think it goes up against it.
I think it tastes good for a $17.99
Yeah.
whiskey.
I mean, this tastes great for a 7.
So here's the history of them. So Seagram Company started as a Canadian distillery back in 1857 and grew to become one of the largest spirit companies in Canada. Sometime in the late 1960s, Seagram decided to start a premium branded liquor named Benchmark, Benchmark Baron. It was used to be made at the Four Roses back when Seagram's owned them. Mm-hmm. Seagram sold Benchmark Bourbon to Sazerac Corporation in 1989. Sazerac put the label under the Buffalo Trace brand, creating the whiskey as the same in the same Frankfort, Kentucky distillery as the same name, Buffalo Trace. The name Benchmark Bourbon was changed to McAfee's Benchmark Bourbon, Old Number 8 Bourbon. This was in honor of McAfee's brothers who surveyed the site of the Buffalo Trace Distillery in 1775 before it was ever built.
Dang. All right.
So, and their master distiller, I've read about that a little bit. He's one of the main master distillers there at Buffalo Trace. So he's making these specifically for this brand.
Okay.
And he's aging it and just in how he's doing it in the oak chard and the white oak. He's doing it in a certain way for each batch.
So, do we have an age on this particular one?
It's probably 4 years.
Okay.
I mean, that's what people are guessing. They're probably guessing all of this whole entire brand line is probably about 4 years. You know, but $17.99. I mean, it's not bad at all.
I
this
feel
is
like I do
good.
smell, like on the notes, I do smell the vanilla.
Yeah, actually, the vanilla came out. It wasn't there as
For
much.
sure.
Now it's coming out.
Yeah.
I don't know about that apple. Maybe that
No,
cinnamon.
no
a little
apple,
bit.
but
Maybe-
spice and
We
cinnamon.
might get the apple
maybe.
when we throw a little ice in here.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I forgot we have to do the ice
Yeah,
test.
yeah, ice
Yeah.
test.
You get to drink each
You
one
know
twice.
I hate the ice test.
one cue.
I'm a
one cue.
purist.
I'm a purist.
But we need to know.
A whiskey
We do need
purist.
to know.
We need
And
to know. The people
honestly,
demand
last time I was here, I
don't know
really
who
didn't
these
think I
people
was going to
are.
like it, but it really does change the flavor, which I thought was really, it was in a good way,
it.
not
in a good
in
way.
like
in a fun way.
Yeah.
It makes it takes whiskey drinking to a different level when you're trying to like
Yeah.
drink it like this.
Yeah.
All right, so you can have some in your glass. We'll go to the ice phase now.
Okay.
But I like the story behind it. I like that it started out as a Seagram's Canadian. It was Canadian first, and then
A. Take off to the Great White North.
Yep.
It's a beauty way to go.
Yeah.
I guess.
I might be the only one who remembers that song.
I know. Is that a song? Is
It
that
is
a song? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think it's by a couple of comedians, one of which...
It's Canadian?
Is he Canadian?
No, I don't think either of them are Canadian, but maybe they're both Canadian. I have no idea. I think one is a Moranis.
Oh, really? Okay.
I could be wrong about that.
So you have some ice right next to you there?
Oh, is this the ice bin?
Yep, that's the ice bin.
That's your ice bin.
Gave you your own personal ice bin.
Oh, yay. Can I just do one?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
All right. I am actually surprised how... I mean, it is a good bourbon.
Yeah. No, this is... I've seen it multiple times. I've never bought it. You know, not that I snub under 20, but...
No, but it's like...
I don't look for
You
under 20.
kind of snub under 20.
I kind of do.
Well,
If you still
To
have
be
a
fair,
case of that
too.
Angel's Envy, I'd be happy to take one
Did
off
you
your
take one off my
hands.
hand too? Okay.
To be fair, though,
Maybe if you don't like any
if
of
you
these, we'll be able to
walk
give you
in-
one of those.
if you walk into a packy, anytime you're going to like hunt for a whiskey, they don't throw the $20 ones straight in your face. They throw them at the bottom. You're walking next to them. You're not like staring at them.
That's why I always look low.
Oh, wow. Taste that with
So you're shorter?
That too. Significantly shorter.
Only top shelf for me.
Oh, no. You know I like my cheap stuff.
Oh, that's nice with ice.
That apple did come out,
The
though.
apple came out in the flavor.
Did it?
Not so much.
Now I'm curious.
That came out in the nose.
Yeah, a little bit in the nose. That it's a fresher smell.
The taste
Yeah.
again should be
Like a green
caramel,
apple.
leather, charred oak, spice, and
And
honey.
honey.
Let's see.
So I'm getting more of the honey. Mm-hmm. It's a little
Way more of the honey.
Yeah, it's very sweet now. The
And-
spice is still there a little bit,
But
I think
there's-
the oak and leather's gone.
But the chard came out. Now the chard's
you think
there.
so? Yeah, the chard's there
Let me
now?
try
Yeah.
that again. Let me try that again.
The chard's there, along with the honey.
I'm not getting that chard yet.
I think I'm getting the leather. That's what I'm going to say. I'm sticking to
My
it.
mouth is getting dry. That's the leather.
That would be
doing
leather.
Yeah, that's the leather doing that. This is good. This is good on ice.
Yeah, this is good.
I think I would prefer this neat, but this is not bad on ice.
So now this would also be something I think would be
Cocktail worthy,
Yeah,
100%.
it'd be cocktail worthy, and it's
100%.
not going to break the bank for you to have it either.
No, if you're
Which
having a
is
party,
Yeah.
this is a good one to put out.
Yeah.
Or if you're making a cocktail evening.
I would even
a themed
say
evening,
that I would
you make it
prefer
with that,
this
you know?
over like Bullet.
Bullet always gives me a migraine.
Really?
Yes. I don't know what's in Bullet that kills
Wow.
my soul, but I like it.
Wow.
I just,
Yeah,
it doesn't like
That's
me.
like my mainstay to order when I'm at a
It gives me a
restaurant.
bullet to the brain.
yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, I think I actually like this better than Bullet.
Yeah, we're gonna make an old fashioned with this tonight after the show.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe a Manhattan. We'll see how it goes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll be curious to taste those.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Even
So-
though I don't like mixing things with my...
But these might be pretty good. So I actually I went vermouth shopping, so I got vermouths. I don't know, or
Vermouthies.
vermouthies or vermouth eyes.
Smoothies,
Vermouth eyes. I got vermouth eyes.
I like anything with a V.
So I picked up the one that my friend recommended.
Okay.
I already had the classic Martini Rossi, so I grabbed this other one that was from France.
Okay.
So we got
Getting
French.
fancy.
The French
So-
do it better.
Do they? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
Maybe the wine
I
they
could listen
do.
to Timothy Chalamet
yeah.
talk all day.
I mean, that's something that we have to put up then. Like, when we do our 3 Vermouthies.
Vermouthies. So we're gonna start doing mixologist shows pretty
Yeah.
soon.
Oh, yeah, you need to invite Brittany on that one.
Okay.
She's
Oh.
a queen mixologist.
Is she?
Well, I mean,
Makes
she's
the cocktails.
bartended around.
Okay.
Yeah, she's bartended. Well, maybe we shouldn't name drop.
Don't name
We're
drop.
not
Yeah,
name
don't
dropping.
name drop.
But-
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
talk to her
she's
about
really
that.
good.
That'd be actually a good
yeah,
idea.
that would be
So
a good
what we
idea.
want to do is we want to do a night where we pick one bourbon and then use 3 different vermouths and see which one made the better Manhattan.
Oh, that's a
Add-
great
added it
idea.
yeah, so
I
we're gonna
love
do
that.
So that's gonna be our first mixology
Yeah.
show coming soon to
Coming
a
soon to a
podcast near you.
yes.
To a YouTube near you.
Yeah, or
To a-
and your
yes.
YouTube near you too.
I think
a live
I think
show near
listening
you.
Live show near
Yeah.
you
somewhere near you.
somewhere.
All the near yous. I
On
forgot
the
I'm
internet.
supposed to talk.
The people
into the
demand
microphone.
this. The people.
I just still don't know who the people are.
They're
Who
everywhere.
are the people?
They're everywhere.
I know.
Don't start
I feel like
singing again, please.
I have to. What? I'm always fucking with shit. You know, like I gotta get comfortable here.
Can't get comfortable.
I know.
Well, I'm a little
I gotta
snip of this.
You want a little bit more.
Just a little bit.
Why not?
I like this a lot.
I like it a lot too.
I mean, we're kind of slowly cruising these.
you know how I drink. I have
You
no
know.
problem.
by the time
You
we get,
drink quickly. I
drink
kind of
quickly.
meander.
Yeah.
I think I'm like you.
Yeah, I meander.
Somewhere, in
Yeah.
between.
You're a little bit slower, maybe.
Depends on the day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
some
the
days
what.
you're like,
The day, the what, the who. Home Alone slower. Out with friends faster.
There you go. I like that. Home Alone slower.
Podcast slower.
Podcast slower.
Meandering.
Enjoy the
Meandering.
podcast.
yes,
Enjoy the podcast.
love the podcast.
Do we have any guests on our?
I don't know. I
Feed?
can't see from here. See how
Yeah, I can't really see
It's like
all that
it's
well.
like we're
No,
We don't.
I can't see either.
yeah no.
Yeah, we don't
We got
actually
some good
keep it
whiskey, though,
close.
so
Yeah, we don't keep it
close.
close. I can see that there's at least 3 people other than you, Viv, that have popped in.
Oh,
I
that's
can't
good.
see if anyone's still there though. It's
Okay.
too far away.
That's all right.
That doesn't
This
matter.
will make it one day, and then we'll be like millions of people watching.
Oh my
this.
gosh!
Thousands of millions.
And then I better be on the expensive
The
version.
expensive version.
I'm tired of being a broke ass
Right?
bitch.
When we do $200 under, Mike, why are we doing $20 under?
I mean, come on now. At that point, hopefully we'll be getting like people donating their fantastic bourbons.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so I think we're going to move into the next phase of the Under 20 show.
All right.
So, T.I., we'll let you take this one away.
Yeah.
But we're doing 10 high.
Mr. should have been a DJ on the radio.
No, that's wrong, DJ. So this is the 10 High Sour Mash. So I do like my sour mashes. As of right now, Michter's is my favorite sour mash.
Ooh, I love Michter's.
The Michter's sour mash is my favorite right now, so I'm curious if this is going to do well.
Well, Michter's is what, $55?
That is,
a bottle?
yeah, for the sour mash, I think it's like 55. So this one's $8.99. So this one is
Holy
one's
buckets!
even,
This is the least expensive one.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So this one's 80 proof. Mash bill is unknown. So 10 High was established in 1879, although production of the brand began in the 1930s. The 1879 date refers to the founding of the Tom Moore Distillery. The name 10 High refers to a barrel storage location at least 10 ricks high, as barrels in the upper part of the aging warehouse mature faster. First introduced in the 1930s by Hiram Walker and Sons, now produced by the Barton Brands division of the Sazerac Company since 2009. So this was another Sazerac.
But this was on their site. You can't find this
Are
on
they
their
like
site.
ashamed of it? They're like,
For
we
shame,
don't
for
talk.
shame,
We
it's
don't talk about
$8.99.
this.
Yeah,
one.
you know.
$8.99
We
a bottle.
don't-
I mean,
Yeah,
that's,
you know these Barton. These
that's
Barton
like I'm begging
guys.
for money, and
Right,
I
yeah.
got enough to get that.
So these Barton guys, I don't know whose Barton Brands is. Barton.
Barton.
They are something big about this, but they don't talk. There's no history about this. Like this, that was all I could find.
That's
There's
wild.
nothing.
That's a good enough history. I
There
guess.
was. I mean, I'm surprised I found that because sometimes I have a hard time finding things on these things. So obviously, we call it out right now before you read the nose and taste. That was definitely from me.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
All right. So the nose that we should be getting on this.
was that a little bit?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
So the nose is caramel oak,
Go easy on this one.
a hint of vanilla, and
We
ethanol.
went heavy on this.
Ethanol.
Ethanol.
That sounds like
So this-
it could knock somebody out to get murdered.
No,
I'm just kidding.
I think that's chloroform.
Something like that. It just sounds murdery.
Maybe you could throw this in like your lawnmower and run it.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Maybe.
Petrol.
Yeah. So
There are hurricanes.
if you need to get drunk
You can
and
get-
run your
and you're in
generator.
a generator. 10 high is the way to go.
Actually, this smells really good.
Let's see.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wow. Actually,
For a
Smells
$9,
smooth. It smells smooth.
yeah, there's not much in ethanol there. I don't know.
I'm not getting this ethanol. Maybe the guy's pissed off or something.
Did you say that?
I mean, actually, the hint of vanilla is more than a hint. It's not. It's more than a
I
hint.
feel
literally
like it is
vanilla.
vanilla.
It is vanilla.
Oh, there's the ethanol.
Is it really? Hold on.
I don't
You
smell
have to get like
ethanol.
one nostril.
Do we need coffee beans to smell? I'm just kidding.
It's that light
we going
burn.
that route?
It's the burn that I'm getting. It's like a
Like when you
kind of like a corn.
when you used to huff the gasoline,
Yes.
you get that burn.
yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
When I used
same
to
feel.
do whippets
That
at
explains
Publix.
why you have to do it on the right side and not the left because I burnt out my left nostril.
My entire first year of Publix was just doing whippets every day. Oh yeah, shake all the whipped creams, man.
I mean, we were those jerky kids that did that shit, though.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, when a problem comes along, you must whip it.
That was good. That was
know?
good.
I was expecting such a strong alcohol smell from that. That was good. I was such a strong
I don't really
alcohol.
smell alcohol all that much.
The ethanol is not there. I'm not even. I'm still not getting it.
So the taste is going to be oak, brown sugar, vanilla, and pepper.
Okay.
So let's see if any of that
Questionable based on
translates. Let's see if any of that translates in.
Did you clean your palate out? Did you have a little bit of water?
Did I have a sip of water?
Yeah,
No, I
sip of
did
water.
not. Okay,
Sip of water.
sip. Okay.
What? So, all
There's
right.
definitely no burn here, so I know this one's going to be your least favorite.
For $8.99, this is what I expect.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only 80 proof, right? So it's like
It's a lower
If you
proof
don't want to
bourbon.
get drunk, drink this one.
I have vanilla extract that's stronger than
Abstract.
this. Abstract. Vanilla abstract.
Abstract got it going on.
No, honestly, it tastes like it would have been a good bourbon had they not watered it down to 80 proof.
I feel like it's definitely watered down.
I don't think we throw ice in this one.
Why?
How much more?
There's no need to throw ice in it. It tastes like it's iced.
We'll just have 2 of these.
We'll
yeah.
We can just talk
watered
about
down.
how bad it is.
Too.
I'm just kidding.
Like honestly, what I would use this for, like when I grill, right, I like to grill peaches or apples. I would soak this in peaches or apples and then grill that using this because this would be a great grilling type of. Like I would use this as a base. Like I would reduce it down, make a base out of it, and then put it over chicken, like a little bourbon chicken or a bourbon rib.
That'd be nice.
You know, or
That
like a
would be
bourbon.
nice.
But I mean, yeah, because it's not
Cooking bourbon.
It literally
Cooking
tastes
bourbon. It's like the sherry of bourbon.
right. It's cooking bourbon.
It is.
I have never heard of it before. That's awesome.
It should be on the shelf in Publix.
We just introduced a brand new to the world. Cooking bourbon.
Cooking bourbon right here. 10 high.
Right? Check out our recipes. You can make pancakes.
You can make pancakes. You can make bourbon maple syrup.
Oh, wow.
See?
That might actually be all right, but you wouldn't taste any bourbon.
No.
But
My friend Kara just made some bourbon pecans. I don't think she used 10 high.
Maybe she should have.
I don't know if those pecans would have been so good.
That's true. But it does. It tastes like it could have been a really good bourbon had they not watered it to 80 proof.
I mean, this is a $9.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I would chug this if I was an alcoholic.
You would do shots of this when you were a teenager.
Yeah.
You'd be like,
this
bourbon,
is
I
just.
love it.
But I will say
It's underwhelming.
It's not swill.
It's not swill. I've had swill.
It's good.
Oh, T.I.,
it's just
you are really pushing for the positive. I love
Yeah.
that.
Well, because you can taste
We've
that
had
it.
swill.
Yeah, we've had bad
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
But it's
We've had bad.
you could tell that it was a good bourbon, and then they put way too much water in it to get it to 80 proof, and that's that.
Is that how they make it less proof?
That's how they deproof.
Yeah, they do. Maybe does that extend the barrel to make more?
Well, then I want 150
Well, no.
proof.
So they usually do it after the barrel. They don't put it in with the barrel.
I don't know enough about the whole barreling process. I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
You know, Viv, they opened up a distillery in Vero.
Yeah.
They did. Vero is very, very far.
It's
but
far, but maybe it's something to go check out one day.
yeah, let's go. I love a field trip.
And they're not ready.
Specifically if somebody else drives.
They're
We'd have to stay.
They're not ready to do it yet, but
Making
they
it
have a
back.
program called Be a Distiller for a Day.
Okay.
And you go through the whole process of making the whiskey.
Cool.
But they have a cool bar there too, and a cool little restaurant.
Fun.
But it's brand new, and I'm drawing a blank. I think it's called like 21st Amendment Distillery or
I
something.
think that's what you
That's
brought
a
up
good
last
name.
time. That's what you brought up last time.
Yeah, I think it's 21st Amendment Distillery.
Yeah.
They're not ready to distill from the distillery yet, so I think they've been distilling somewhere in like Kentucky, but they're eventually going to be doing it here.
Yeah.
They literally just opened up like 3 weeks ago,
Okay.
so give you a heads up on that. So we'll
That
get you
will
out
be
there.
fun.
So we want to do a thing out
I
there.
love
Yeah.
a field trip.
Yeah, you gotta do a field trip. Gotta do a field trip. All
All
right.
right.
So, do we even have a second one of this?
I want to. Why not?
You do?
I mean, listen, I'm all about getting tipsy.
You know, if
I've
anything,
got to read next,
if anything,
so
we don't
there's
really.
that.
Even better.
If anything, we just don't talk about 10 high anymore, and we just talk about random stuff. Like, it's been a minute,
Well,
Viv,
put
that we
it this
haven't
way.
really caught up
Whatever
with
just
you,
came out of his
you know?
bottle tonight will probably be the only thing that comes out of his bottle.
you guys would be
No,
mad.
actually, I am going to cook with this. I will send out an
Well,
Instagram
I mean,
thing. I'm going to cook with this.
Don't forget about me. Oh, did you give me some already? I didn't realize
What, you want
it.
more of that? Okay.
I didn't see that you did a magic trick. Not only is he
No,
a
but
bourbon
I'm definitely
connoisseur,
gonna-
but he's a magician.
I'm definitely going to do some cooking with that.
Yeah.
That is going to be my cooking bourbon going forward.
Make some syrup and invite me over for pancakes.
Okay. All right.
Do a deglaze on pan.
I feel like
I really want to do like a chicken glaze or like a.
Do bourbon beef.
do something for Thanksgiving and let us know
It's
how
so
it
funny you
goes.
said beef. I'm debating in my head right now. In the crock pot. A short rib.
Ew.
You like short rib?
I hate stringy meats.
You hate short rib?
I just don't like stringy meats.
Oh my god.
But if they're made nicely.
Oh my god. Right.
But I'll still try it.
We'll keep giving you whiskey. It's okay. Forgive you on that one. But maybe
I
a
am
crock
definitely
pot with
alone on
some
that.
with like some beef broth and some bourbon, like a bourbon short rib.
Yeah.
An experiment.
Yeah.
I don't mind experimenting.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. I mean, what's worse gonna be?
You're a good chef.
Horrible.
Yeah.
You know. No, I think that. I mean, because I've done red wine and beef broth for short ribs, and it comes out really good in the crock pot.
It'd actually probably be a really good spray for like beef ribs too, in the smoker. Spray it.
Like half apple cider vinegar and half that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Spritz it on your beef
Look at
ribs.
this. Magic is happening.
Cooking magic is happening with 10 High, your new cooking whiskey.
You are now cooking with whiskey.
Cooking with whiskey.
You soak,
Okay,
you
that could
soak
be
the
another
mushrooms in 10
episode,
High for
cooking with
3
whiskey.
hours,
Yeah,
and then you brine the chicken with the 10 High.
And
Just get you
while we are
fucked up the second
tasting
you
all the
drink
$300 bourbons,
Oh, you know what that would be
we
good?
can cook with the cheap ones and see how it goes.
Summertime.
Right.
You know, the old vodka with the...
Vodka cran.
No, the vodka with the
10 High
watermelon.
cran.
That would be disgusting. No, a watermelon. Take how to do the vodka watermelon. Maybe that watermelon because that's not overbearing,
No.
and that would go great with a nice.
It's
little
not
watermelon.
overbearing,
No,
that's
not
for
at all,
sure.
by no means.
It's barely
No.
flavorful.
I was expecting it to be alcoholish, like so bad.
Well, when they
like-
say ethanol, it's
I
like
mean,
you're expecting
ethanol
to
makes you
burn.
feel like it's
and we've
going
had
to.
and we've had things that had
Kill your
ethanol
soul.
lift reference, and it was
It
ethanol.
literally, it's
Yes.
strong as hell.
Yes.
But this one is like, it was like, no, I can smell it kind of, but then there's nothing in the taste. Like everything has been watered down.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this is okay. Look,
Yeah.
$9, under 20. They all can't be winners.
Yeah, you're definitely not drinking that neat or
No.
on
like,
the rocks.
Like this is like when someone comes to my house, I really don't like the guy. It's like one of my wife's friends' husbands. The guys that's bothering me. Oh, I got this great.
Hopefully they're not listening to the podcast.
Take it home, man. Oh,
Take it home.
Trust me. If I don't like him, he ain't listening to the podcast.
He's kind of got a
Guarantee
point.
you that.
Kind of got a point.
I don't like you. You're not fucking listening to my shit. Fuck off.
I do nothing.
I ban it from you. I don't know how, but I'm
I-
gonna figure it out.
I do nothing. I don't even. I barely breathe. Okay.
I mean, anybody that I don't like pretty much knows I don't like them.
What'd you do today? I used toilet paper this morning.
I use toilet paper this morning.
Oh my god.
No big deal. Frisky whiskey.
Frisky whiskey.
So we're going to show you the store tonight, Viv. I want your opinion of it. We're getting ready to unleash.
Store?
We're getting.
I love
we're
it.
getting ready to unleash a store.
We actually, it's pretty cool.
And we've done it. We're waiting for our test order to see how the shipping and
Yeah.
processing
Yeah.
goes. So, but we have some items on there. I want your opinion of the items.
I would love
and then,
to
you got to check it all out. We're doing T-shirts. We're doing the wet dry shirts.
love.
2 different kinds of barware, like a whiskey glass and a bar glass.
Love
I don't know,
it.
whatever that means. And then we're gonna do buttons.
Yep, 3 different size buttons.
And then
What are
tops.
buttons?
You know, little like pins.
Oh,
Like
pins.
buttons,
Yeah.
What was that in the Office Space?
Oh my gosh, when I was a
swag?
teenager, I used to have, in Office Space, they had all the swag. And then when I was a teenager, on my jean jacket, I had all
the buttons.
swag.
Yes.
Specifically,
It's
Michael
called flair.
Jackson.
Gotta love the
and-
You need your flair.
I love
Flair. That's what's called flair.
Flair,
Not
that's
You need
it.
at least 18
Hopefully
pieces
I'm
of flair.
talking in the microphone
You know,
better than last time.
You
You're
only
doing
have
fantastic.
you only have 18 pieces of flair, and that's like the minimum.
Yeah.
Don't you want to be like Brandon over there? He's got 27 pieces of flair.
I don't know who Brandon is. Oh, that's right.
Movie
Brandon
reference.
from the show. From the movie.
Who's Brandon?
Brandon.
Who's this guy?
He's got
I mean,
all the
Wait,
fucking
where is
flair.
he? Is he outside?
Am I
Brandon,
not, like I point that way? He's over there.
all the flair.
Just a dude over there with flair on. It's like, hey, Brandon. Come on,
The
Viv.
flair. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I had a blip in the matrix.
You had a blip in the 10 high.
I mean,
right?
I'm kind of high from this crappy.
This is crap. Like honestly,
on, it's
like
Sorry, I can't help myself.
no, crap's the wrong word, but it's just it is what it is. Obviously this is why it's not on.
It
You
could
only
have done
invite me
better.
because I say what I say.
But like,
That's true.
look, there's so many whiskeys out there nowadays, right? There's so many things out there, and I get like how a lot of things are being resurrected now. Names are being resurrected.
Yep.
And recipes being resurrected.
Starting to
But like, if you're gonna bring this back, was this how it was back then?
No. Fuck no. They were not dumbing it down with water.
1930s? No way.
No way.
Right?
They were getting wasted on one shot because it was zero. It was probably like all the proofs. So like whatever the proofs were what the proofs were.
I mean, obviously, look, they're making it, so they obviously have a fan base of some sort, right?
It did not stop me from drinking it.
No, look, like I said, it's not swill. It's not swill. No,
it's not swill.
I don't know that I've had swill, so you'll have to introduce me to that.
You don't need to be introduced.
I mean, I don't need to be, but I would like to have a reference.
Yeah, it's definitely not swill.
Oh yeah, and then
here, actually,
I'll let you do it.
Yeah, I got a little dump,
and then I'll
dump bucket, if you will.
A dump bucket.
Try to just yeet this out. Hand it to you.
Give it to me. I want to use my dump bucket. My idea tonight.
The dump bucket?
Dump
it's
bucket.
Better. Your wife will be happier with that than on the floor.
Forever, I was like, started yelling at me, what are you doing? I'm like, it's going through the stream. What is it? It's just water. It's no different when the sprinklers hit it. It's like,
it's cooking bourbon and water. I mean,
we've got cooking bourbon and we've got water.
So we're going to the third. We're going to the third one. Now, this one, I saved this one for last, right?
I mean, we know this is going to be good.
Look,
we already know it's going to
the
be
OG.
good, and it's my favorite.
Evan Williams. This is their classic. The classic Kentucky bourbon. All right, so go ahead, Viv. Tell us what's going on here.
All right, so Evan Williams bourbon, $15.99 a bottle for the size we have, 86 proof. Mash bill 78, corn 10%. These are percentages, by the way. Rye 12%, and malted barley. So Evan Williams was a natural-born leader, innovator, and entrepreneur. He worked in numerous trades as a businessman, politician, and notable whiskey distiller. In 1783, he founded Kentucky's first commercial distillery on the banks of the Ohio River, bottled in Bardstown, Kentucky.
It's Bardstown.
Or Bardstown, sorry. Yeah.
That's good.
Bardstown.
Oh, trust
Kentucky.
me, I've butchered so many things you have nothing to worry about.
The product is distilled in the Haven Hill Distillery of Louisville, Kentucky. And I probably said Haven wrong, but it is still somewhere in Kentucky.
You said it. Yep.
So the nose on this is light with a deep vanilla and a mint. And the taste is notes of oak, brown sugar, and caramel.
Okay, so this I got
or
from
is
the
it caramel?
I got that from their website. I say caramel.
Tomato,
I say
tomato.
caramel. He says caramel. You know, I disagree.
I think it just depends on my mood.
I'm right.
For me.
Everyone else is wrong. What's this called?
But there's two A's.
Shh.
Caramel, right? Yeah. Did I say caramel for the start?
I think so.
I'm flirting with you now, just so you know.
Caramel.
There's enough bourbon for a flirt. There's enough bourbon for a flirt.
Too many 10 highs.
We're going to do a shot of 10 high after the show. Then I'm going to get you.
You want to see how the evolution of flirting with bourbon.
The evolution of flirting with bourbon.
As this, if it's a secret.
It's a secret.
10 high is like it tricks them because they drink a lot of it because it's not strong. They don't know what's going on.
But that's just because we had a sneak attack from the first round, which was
so for the
90,
record,
and this is 86.
This is
right?
86.
So we started with the high alcohol level. Maybe you start
went mid, then went
low.
low.
You need to start going forward with the lowest proof.
No. We went. So we went high, middle, then kind of mid high.
You did that the wrong way.
Well, high, low, middle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry. So just so you know, the nose and taste did come from the Everyone's website. I didn't stray.
So my only thing that I have a question
I did
about,
not stray.
What does light smell like?
Light with deep.
I mean, that's a dirty statement, mother trucker.
I don't know what light smells like.
I don't know. I copy you.
What does light smell like? It smells like sunshine and roses. Light.
We may have to go to the website. I copy and pasted that. What the hell?
Plasma.
Light with deep vanilla. Light.
Plasma with a hint of vanilla.
Obviously, I like to say the best for last.
It can't be light and deep.
This is not light or deep.
I don't even know what's going on.
Now I'm forgetting that I have to be in the mic.
Oh my god, be in.
Don't forget to be in the mic.
Here we go. Wait. There's that light and deep. The light's there.
Yeah. catching that plasma.
Into the light, Carol Ann. Into the light.
And the deep comes at the end.
The deep.
Oh, wait,
now, which deep are we going?
Take a sip of water, Viv.
Oh, I forgot.
Lightly
I
deepened.
did smell.
Lightly deepened.
I did smell the deep light.
The 10 high, there's no way that left anything in your mouth.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You can't
It's
take me
okay.
anywhere.
Oh, we're taking you everywhere.
I'm
Deep
into
light,
it.
Light deep.
Okay, wait.
All right, so for the smell,
So for the smell,
vanilla.
I don't smell light, but I do.
Smell deep vanilla. It's like that candle in my bathroom.
Yes, I do smell deep vanilla.
This should be
I
a
don't
candle
smell
on its
mint
own.
though. I feel like that's the weirdest thing to ever
maybe
put.
with ice. Maybe with
Anyone
ice. No,
watch
that?
we've had mint.
Can you,
No,
like,
we've seen
tell us what
we've
light
come
You
across
have?
mint. Yeah, we've come across mint before.
So is that like a cool breeze?
Well, yeah.
I mean, kind of. So, I mean, when you think about mint and you have that freshness, right? There should be that freshness, like a mintiness.
So
Not exactly like mint, but think of it as like the freshness of mint.
I smell vanilla and spice, and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
mint
definitely
can
vanilla.
go to
Yes, vanilla and
maybe
spice.
the ice.
Maybe with the ice. Let's
Okay.
go for a taste with the
I
hints,
don't know,
the notes of
I've
oak.
got to adjust my headset.
So we went from light and deep vanilla to notes of oak.
All right.
It's
So
light.
now taste. The taste should be notes of oak, brown sugar, and caramel,
So, Viv,
however you say it.
So this is actually really good. This is very smooth. You're not gonna like this because it has no heat.
No, but
Zero
I
heat.
do like it.
Do you? Okay.
I mean, I like it better than the one prior, but I like the first one better.
Mm-hmm.
The first one's the best.
The first one had the
Man.
heat, but this is so smooth, and this
Man.
goes right to the bottle and bond. Like this is really
I'm gonna taste it.
This is so good.
wow.
Like
For 60
now, I want to say
$16
for
a bottle.
second,
This is amazing.
it could be blowing us
Steven?
away because we're coming off of the 10 high.
Yeah. Well, yes.
We had
good
no
point.
flavor.
However,
Yeah,
suddenly we
we,
have-
we,
I
we,
mean,
went from no
like
flavor to
0.
flavor flav
Like we went from 0 to like 10, like one jump.
We went from no flavor to the light.
So look,
to the light.
and we put these two together, right? These two
The
together.
best thing about this podcast is it gets better and better as we drink and drink.
I mean, this has some heat behind it, but like this is just, I mean, so smooth and like that brown, that caramel, whatever you want to call it, caramel, whatever you guys
Tomato,
call it.
tomato.
Tomato. The caramel's there, the oak is there.
I agree. I don't really know if I taste brown sugar.
There is
And
something
I
sweet.
eat a
There's
lot of brown sugar.
really.
I'm a SARS monkey. Like I like to
like by
eat
the-
a lot
like
of things
by the
that are
spoon?
not healthy.
Like by the spoon?
And like
Like-
some of it, I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm going to make some simple syrup, but I'm out of normal sugar, so I'll make it with brown sugar.
Okay, all right. That's like caro
These are
syrup.
things that
That's
I
like
do.
dark caro syrup at that point.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what? Sometimes the cocktails are better made with brown sugar versus
Okay.
Yeah.
because I make my own simple syrup. So
How do you make your simple
it's
syrup?
equal parts sugar, water.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I
all it
never
is.
made it.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I've
are you
always-
kidding me?
I've always
I
just
always
bought it.
just have it.
I just buy it.
have it because I use it in my coffee. I use it in everything.
So you say equal amounts, so it's like
Equal.
if
So
you
a
just
one
cup
cup
of
of
sugar.
water.
half,
One cup.
like a half cup of sugar, half cup of water.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. 1-to-1 ratio.
I've never
One to
made
one.
it. I've never made it.
It is my life.
It's
I
super
have to
easy, but it's
have-
like I don't have anything to store it in, and I don't like want it in a plastic container.
Oh,
for
you know what you
hours and
use?
days.
An old something that you finished
Like a jar?
eating. Yeah, so like I actually use
I have
old.
jars.
It's so stupid. It's like salad dressing things because they're
yeah, yeah.
smaller, right? So they're
Yeah, that's
smaller.
actually, and you can pour easier too.
right.
You
So
can
I-
probably get more
that's
accurate
what I
pours
use.
out of it.
Yes,
Yeah.
because you don't want.
I am
too
going to make my
much.
own simple syrup tomorrow.
Yes, make it. You will be
Have-
like,
have you-
oh my
have-
God, I'm never not
have you ever-
making it
have you ever
again.
experimented and do a half and half, like a half regular sugar, half brown sugar?
I haven't. But you know what I have done? I will say this. There was like a little smidge left of normal sugar and I didn't have. So it was
okay.
mixed in. It
mixed
didn't
in.
really.
Okay, it didn't change anything.
Quite honestly, I don't think that the flavor really changed
Yeah.
either direction.
I wonder if you get experimental with that, like we do like a fusion, like a rosemary.
Oh, that's like what all the bartenders do these
Yeah.
days.
Oh, I'm gonna experiment now.
Okay, yes.
You inspired me tomorrow.
Oh, yay.
So football
I
Sundays
love
will
an
be experimental with
inspiration.
making different types of
Simple syrups.
Yeah.
Yeah. And cooking with
May I
inexpensive
suggest starting
bourbons.
with something that will be delicious that you know, and that's
Oh no!
lemon.
right.
Lemon rind in there while it's like.
Right. So like a lemon to a lime to a lemon.
Oh my god!
You've gotten me schnapsed now.
Yeah. The 10 high schnapped you, man.
10 high
That schnapped you. That's
Correct.
the
10 high came out of nowhere.
But yes, I highly recommend that you do that. Do it with any fruit. Vanilla, you can do it with.
vanilla
You
would be
can
a
do
good
it
one,
with
too.
anything.
Lemon,
I got real
vanilla.
I actually, I currently have real vanilla bean in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, yum.
Lemon, vanilla, I think would be
You know
two
what I
solid
made
ones. Yeah,
recently?
I think
That
those would
you've
be
had
good.
it once, but I think you've had it once since you've known me.
Okay.
And he had it recently. Well, not recently, but a while ago. I made creme brulee.
Oh, yeah. That shit was awesome.
Mike D, listen, y'all, if anybody's
That was
actually
awesome.
listening to this podcast, Mike D is a really good chef. He doesn't give
appreciate
himself enough credit, but he is good.
This is not from McDonald's. This is
It
natural.
is not. It is not risky
This is me
whiskey.
making something delicious and then eating all of it.
Oh my God. Well, wait a minute. Him making something delicious and then the rest of us eating it.
Yes.
Because that's how it was when we were growing up.
I did. I
We're
used to love
growing
cooking.
up
Yes.
together.
Yep.
That's so cute. I'm starting to get a little emo. And I looked away from the mic, so
It's okay.
all the
How
bads.
dare you.
All
It's
the
okay.
bads.
How dare you.
I learned my lesson the first time, but maybe I didn't.
So we have to have it back on the show again. This is gonna be.
Oh my God!
Once a
Anytime you
quarter,
want me,
at
just
least
let
once
me
a quarter.
know. And if I
At
don't
least
have
once
plans,
a quarter.
Every
Least-
20 weeks.
Every 20 weeks.
yeah. What was it?
Or
Every
12
20 episodes.
No, but maybe,
Okay.
maybe every 12.
I think
episodes.
that's
no,
actually-
Maybe
no. I drop it every
15?
12. I was gonna say every 12 episodes.
Okay.
Okay.
20.
We gotta get you back out here.
I like consistency.
And
I
want
do
to
too.
I want to get you to the point where it's like
I do too.
where it's $100 under or $50 under.
No, I feel like we're going to be making things happen.
Okay. Don't buy 10 high. That's no.
Don't buy 10.
Cook with it. Cook with
Yo.
it.
The moral of the story
You're
is
like shutting
don't buy
things down.
10
We haven't
high.
even gotten the Evan Williams on ice yet.
No, we haven't done. Okay. Okay. So
Oh,
do,
yes.
Do your,
See, sidetrack.
Actually-
Squirrel.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't kill it. So we'll pour some more in there. We'll pour a little
Or
more
I
in there.
could kill it.
Yeah, you
I
should
took an
kill it
Uber
and then
tonight.
you should kill it and then have some more with ice. That's the really smart plan.
It's to your default because then I'm going to just keep flirting with you.
So Rob Flynn's gonna be here next week.
Can we do a
Oh, I
podcast
said
with
his
Rob
last name.
Flynn?
You have to block that out.
Well,
Nope.
he's the
I
kind
can't.
of person
all
that you
mixed.
have to say his first and last.
You said it on live.
Listen, here's what I'm going to say to the world. I know that you know one or more people that you have to say their first and last name.
Yes.
Always. You
there
must.
Are some people
they
like that.
don't exist
There's like
unless
Bob,
it's the first and last
and there's
name.
like Bob
and
Short.
with Rob,
Bob Smith.
Bob Smith.
it's him. It's
Bob
the only
Joe.
way
Yes,
you know.
yeah. There's certain people you have to say the last name when you refer to them.
Yeah.
But Rob's gonna be here next week. He's gonna see his mom for his birthday.
Oh, that's cute.
And actually, gonna have him on the show. We're recording a show a little early next week, so we're gonna have him on the show next week.
Maybe I should show up at the last minute if I don't have plans.
Okay.
Like
I'll let you
after
know.
the podcast kind of thing.
Okay.
Because I haven't seen Rob Flynn in.
And that's the wedding.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Lord,
Lord have mercy.
Dang.
yes. Oh,
Whose
yeah.
wedding, though? Yours.
My wedding.
Yes,
Yes,
I
his
know.
wedding.
I was like, which wedding?
His wedding.
My
Well, I was
wedding.
like, was
My
he
wedding.
at Catilla's?
Your wedding.
I think he was at Catilla's
Sister
wedding, though,
your wedding.
too, right?
Your wedding, Viv. Come on. One of many weddings, Viv. Come on.
Does anybody know if Mike Law is alive? I'm just saying.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to put it out there.
Oh my gosh.
Don't get me drunk and ask me things.
That's okay.
You're the one bringing it
I
up.
know. You're asking your own questions. Like we can't even stop it.
We don't have
Shit
an
happens.
option.
All right.
Don't get me tipsy on whiskey and don't
Tipsy
expect
on
me to
whiskey.
say
Ooh, I like
shit.
that. Tipsy on whiskey.
Tips. Oh God, I was
Tipsy
away
on
from the
whiskey.
camera. Or I mean the microphone.
The Vivian Tipsy on Whiskey.
Tipsy on whiskey episode. Actually,
You know what you need to give
This
me?
one,
You need to give me
tipsy
like
on
a
whiskey
little
under 20.
tipsy on whiskey.
Under 20.
You'll be like tipsy on whiskey's guest starring on the Frisky Whiskey.
The Frisky Whiskey.
Maybe we can make some side merch.
There we go.
I'm just thinking out loud. Listen,
Tipsy on
a
whiskey.
girl thinks
Do it.
about
Make it
merch.
happen.
Wait, actually, no. Tell us. How does a girl think exactly? We've been looking for that answer for years.
Everyone
I
pay
mean,
close
are you
attention.
kidding me?
This is it.
Everybody,
Here comes the
we're
secret
getting,
right now.
We're getting
Oh,
it. We're getting it
dear.
live.
Okay.
Let me put her volume all the way up.
This is a deep breath. This is a
Deep
pranayama
breath.
breathing breath.
I got you.
I don't know if I should give away our girls' secrets.
I got you. Come here.
Oh, I forgot we're doing
Yeah, I got you.
this version. Number one, girls forget things when they drink. So forgive them the next day.
Everyone forgets stuff when they drink.
Yeah, some people are less forgiving than
There's
others.
never regret the next day after drinking.
I feel like there should be a grace on that of sorts. I'm not a religious person per se, but
some
sometimes
grace on,
just things get elevated, things
happen.
yeah.
people.
Also, things get
People
said
happen.
that you don't necessarily mean or want to say.
That is a fact.
That is just a fact. Specifically if you are confronted.
It smells more light than light did before.
I agree.
It's like everything but lighter.
It's all light.
But it still smells spicy to me.
The deep went away.
The deepness went away. The lightness came to the front.
The deep. Oh my God.
Honestly, it's all yellow.
What
It's
kind
all-
of deep? And it was all yellow.
It smells like yellow now.
Everything kind of goes to a song for me.
I mean, if you didn't know, if you couldn't look this up, you just think we're tripping balls.
I mean, the person I tripped balls with for the first time in my life.
boy.
Oh, here we go.
I know. I brought it
There's
up at
evidence.
episode 11, and I am
Yes.
bringing up again at episode 20. 20?
This happened a long time ago, people.
Oh, yeah.
Long
I mean,
time
listen.
ago.
So many
I
moons
knew
ago.
Mike D before I knew most of my friends.
That's awesome.
I know. I love you for that,
I've
honestly.
always kept you in contact for a reason.
My favorite. Sorry, I'm sniffing. Let's finish the bourbon before
So,
I tell
light
all of my
with
deep,
deep
dirty
vanilla and
secrets.
mint.
Wait.
It's the nose.
Dirty secrets, you gotta save those for like.
Those are not actually dirty secrets. It was just something I appreciate about you.
I like to be appreciated. Doesn't happen very often.
It's an
It
underrated
never
thing.
does.
It is.
I feel
It's
like
very underrated.
for both sexes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It goes both ways.
It goes both ways for
Totally,
sure.
Totally.
I actually don't hate this on ice, which is something I hate typically.
Well, the nice part is it didn't really change
got,
a whole lot.
It just got more mellow.
yeah.
This is not like on ice or neat. This is very good.
Yeah, it's a solid.
You know, for $16, $15.99, that's a great bourbon. Once
It's-
again, having a party.
Honestly, out of
Throw
the
this
three,
out.
that's my favorite.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to do a double. I'm gonna have to do a back to back on these two, but I'm gonna say the first one.
Benchmark.
Yeah.
Actually,
Benchmark, yeah. Not
Yeah,
that high.
that's just
We
out of
moved
the
it-
running.
yeah.
I had a
whatever.
feeling because the Benchmark had the heat behind it, and you like your heat.
I
It's
do like
okay.
my heat.
There's nothing wrong with heat. Heat's a good thing.
I like the heat
You like the heat. All right.
Until you get heat hurt.
until you get heat
That's
hurt.
the worst. That's the worst, man. You gotta go see a doctor, get those creams for the heat hurt. I got heat
Yeah,
hurt.
you
Doc.
got heat hurt.
I went to Mexico, got heat hurt.
All the things.
All the things.
All the things.
I'll never forget when you said that to me. I was like, what? I got heat hurt.
Got heat hurt.
Heat hurt.
Oh, man.
Well,
no,
yeah,
I really
actually,
like this.
yeah,
This is good.
So we went to Jamaica. We actually came back with E. coli.
Oh fuckery.
Oh my god.
oh, there's so much you missed on that one.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Wait,
that was
so
nuts.
you and your wife your
and
whole
then-
family.
So no, the kid came back fine because she didn't have dinner with us that night when we got it.
Thank God.
Yes, she was playing in the pool all day and night. We came back with E. coli or something, but it lasted like 11 days.
Oh, holy hell.
Like it started a day before we left.
Were you on a cruise? Were you on a
we had a resort flying
Okay.
back and forth from Jamaica. So
Okay.
we were there for like 5 days, 5 nights.
like an
whatever it was.
all-inclusive kind of thing?
All-inclusive thing. The night before, so we left on a Saturday morning. So
Mm-hmm.
Thursday night, we had dinner. Friday morning, something was wrong. It started.
Something
it
went
started,
awry.
It started from that point on, and it just as the day went on, things were getting worse.
Oh dear.
And then worse, and then it
Yeah.
just, and then like I was so terrified. I was like, if they see you sick, they're gonna think you have COVID. So they're not gonna
Right, they're not going to let you do
So like,
anything.
no matter what happens, like we cannot show we're sick. Like, whatever.
We must just hide our tummy
Oh.
issues.
I haven't talked in a while. So we had a good trip in Jamaica until that happened.
Okay.
But yes, we got E. coli.
Oof.
Yes, that was fun. And there's no whiskey that can take care of that.
No,
would just
but
make it
there's
worse.
whiskey that can help me maybe fall asleep from that.
No.
Ish.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
I know.
I don't know.
I actually was
But,
just on a
so-
cruise and had a similar situation.
What cruise you go on?
Well, am I allowed to say things out loud if I had a tummy issue?
Yeah, of course. What cruise? Yeah.
I think it was just my own sensitivity, but like 3 of us were like, I gotta go.
was
gotta go.
Was it Carnival?
No. It was Royal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you guys go to Jamaica? Or
No.
Bahamas? I'm
It
sorry.
wasn't Jamaica.
I meant
You know, actually, quite honestly, we don't ever get off the ship, but
there's no reason
we
to.
only get
Actually,
off the
I'll
ship
talk about that
for
in a second.
their island, and everything was great.
Yes.
Everything was great.
Yes.
Except for, I feel like, Betsy and Tara, who you know,
Yes.
and Betsy's sister and we all went on a cruise last year.
Okay.
And we had a great time that we did it again this year. That being said, we go this year, and I was like, well, the food was not as good as it was the prior year.
Okay.
And 3 out of the 4 of us were like, I looked at Betsy and her sister, and I was like, I gotta go. Hopefully I make it to the room.
So, Royal's cool. I like
No,
Royal.
I love Royal.
And
I actually have nothing bad to say about it.
The island's awesome. The island's
and the
awesome.
Cocoa K is awesome.
Yes, Cocoa K is
and
awesome.
the drink packages are great.
Yes.
I think that they need to figure out their food. My other critique, if we're gonna go on
Let's
tangent
do it.
of cruises,
Give us a shot.
I would say that next year, if I wanted to go on the same boat, it would have the same show. Like, I feel like every year they need to change their show, right? So, like,
okay, they have live shows on these cruises. If you've never been on a cruise, they have live shows on cruises.
So I feel like, hey, if Royal Caribbean's listening,
They're not.
I know they're not.
Definitely
but
not.
if they were, that's what I would say.
They're not.
I'd be
I'm
highly-
just being real.
I'd be highly
I'm just being real.
surprised.
No,
I'm
but
being
like
real.
it is real.
You know what?
But
We'll
at
tag
some
them
point,
when we
maybe
release
they
it.
will. Maybe they have an
Like,
algorithm
I'll call it out specifically.
Fix your shit, Royal Caribbean tag hashtag.
Fix your shit.
all the things. But back to bourbon.
No, but so I did the Royal as well.
I think they're
so
great.
The island's awesome.
I actually do think they're great.
I never get off at the Bahamas because you
Never.
know what? I'm paying for.
Because
all you
you've
can
done
eat,
that a
all
million
you can
times
drink.
with Gatilla.
What, when you go to the
That
island?
doesn't matter. There's nothing there.
What, when you go
There's
to the
nothing
island?
there.
When you go to the island, there's nothing there?
No.
No,
No
it's
food or
all
drink?
janky.
No. Yes.
It's janky.
Half of the shopping centers are closed anyway. If there's one open,
It's basically
there's
super touristy.
So think of
that's fine.
think of
so lame.
Stadium Grill,
Yeah.
but in the Bahamas. That's what you'll find in the
Well, that's
Bahamas.
stupid.
Right?
Did you just say
I did. Nothing wrong with Stadium Grill in America.
I know.
But there's no reason to go to Stadium Grill in Bahamas.
No, but if you're spending thousands of dollars
Yeah.
to go across in a boat to
all
an
inclusive,
island,
you might as well hang out.
and then that's what you
Thousands
get
of
is a
dollars,
stadium.
Yeah.
Then you'd be like, well, what the hell?
Stay
man?
on the boat.
Stay on the boat.
Stay on the boat.
Like, what the hell, dude?
That's what people get confused. That's what you're paying for.
You're
If
paying
you want
for
the
the
thrill,
stay on
just
the boat.
jump off of the boat into the ocean.
Yes.
Only foreigners, meaning anyone outside of anyone who's ever taken a cruise, gets off the boat, and everybody else stays on the boat.
Gotcha.
I chill by the pool. I get I get my free drinks.
Hello, can I have somebody just keep bringing me cocktails?
So
Okay.
Viv, here's the secret: get mango daiquiris.
Oh, do you know what I get? I think you're gonna change to mine. Tito's mojitos, frozen Tito's mojitos.
Ooh, I like mojitos.
Yes, so
do.
it's limey. It's not too sweet.
Right, and minty.
And minty.
Yes. Yeah.
Beep, boop, boop. And
So you
then
smell
I just
fresh
told
and
that
not like
motherfucker
alcohol.
to come get me
Right.
every time. I was
That's
like, Tito's mojito, frozen Tito mojito. And then I had my little Royal Caribbean thing.
So
My Royal
all
Caribbean
right. So
thing.
What is that?
what was that? Wait.
I'm like, what?
What was? They
What
give
do you mean
They
by
give you
Royal
something like
The
that
Caribbean?
big?
cup. It's like
Oh,
a
the
cup.
cup.
But
Oh,
how else?
okay.
That didn't look like a cup.
Yeah.
That
was-
was not at all.
There was like
My
a deal that was
Tito's
going on with Royal
mojitos.
Caribbean or
yeah,
something. Like maybe don't
It
complain
was
about the food.
intentional.
Right.
It was
It was
intentional.
intentional.
It was
Like,
intentional. Anyway, back to bourbon.
Anyways.
Okay, so
Anyway, back to bourbon.
so for tonight,
Yeah.
we all agree 10 high was
A little bit of a letdown.
high low, a little high low there.
Yeah.
Right.
For me, a 0%.
It was the deep-
hated
it was
all
the
right,
deep
so Viv, you like your heat, so I'm gonna say
So can I do a double taste on that and decide?
absolutely. You got to finish
Okay.
what you got there. But I have a
Okay.
feeling this one had the heat. I remember heat from this
Yes.
one.
Yeah.
This one no heat. But let me tell you something. That
It didn't
Evan
have
Williams,
no heat. It just was really good.
But
Different
for
heat.
$16, $15.99, this Evan Williams is amazing.
Yeah.
It really is.
It really is.
Honestly, this is like your everyday. I'm gonna fix something in the garage. I'm gonna put a light bulb in.
clear me out, and then I'm gonna.
You want back to Benchmark?
Clear me out.
Clear you out.
This all sounds
Vivian wants to be cleared out,
bad.
everybody.
In life, this
all
all
right.
sounds bad.
I'm gonna Google while you clear yourself out.
Clear me out.
I think there's some salad in Jamaica that'll do that for you.
Ooh. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Do not toss a salad in Jamaica. No.
All the things. But I would like to just taste that again because I just tasted that.
No, but Evan Williams is for $15.99, $16. I think it's a solid, smooth, everyday drinking
really
bourbon.
is.
It really is. Check out their Bottled and Bond for $19. You can't go wrong either.
No.
Tenheim,
Okay, hang on.
jokingly, is a cooking bourbon.
Honestly, like it's not
swill.
So wait a minute.
Swill. It's not bad. It's just not great.
I feel like all of us need to try these side by side, and I actually am not sure. I feel like they're almost the same. They're almost the same.
I did not clean my glass out. I'm not
either.
cleaning my glass out either. Because you know what? At $15 a bottle, who the hell cares? No one cared about 10 High, trust me.
Honestly, I feel like they're
All right,
so
so-
close, it's almost hard.
So the smell alone, completely different.
No, but there's a little heat. There's a slight
There's definitely more heat.
bit of heat.
But, like, I feel like these two are so solid in purchase.
Yeah. You know, you can't go wrong for $17.99 or $15.99.
Yeah.
I
These
just
are
wanted
great
to pour you guys
bourbons.
more alcohol.
You know what? You're having a party. You have people come over. Get these two right here. You know what? If you go to someone's house, you don't know the guy, get him to Evan Williams. Okay.
Or get a Benchmark because you don't know the guy.
Honestly, Benchmark's not bad.
Or get in the 10 high because you don't know the guy.
Oh well, yeah.
Or
you
that's what
don't.
I,
You already know you
that's
don't
what
like
I
him.
meant. Sorry.
No,
Strike that.
so-
Turn down. Strike that.
Turn down like that.
No, I actually do like Benchmark, and you're right.
I really like
I like
Benchmark.
Benchmark.
Benchmark is a
Figure
little
right now
bit.
I like it.
Benchmark is a little bit more on the hot side. It's a little bit spicier. You
like
definitely get a
spicy.
little bit more of the pepperiness on it. Evan Williams, 100% smooth. You really don't need ice
It's
for
really just a solid. Evan Williams is such a solid.
Benchmark, cocktails all day. Like, if you want to do it neat, if you want to do it on ice, or if you want to make cocktails with it, Benchmark,
What was the price
that's a really
difference
good
on
one.
those?
like a
A dollar.
For
A
Benchmark,
dollar.
yeah,
$2. $2.
Oh,
$2 between the two.
And there's a 4 proof difference.
Yeah.
I'm going for the Benchmark.
Yeah, me honestly, now I'm trying. Like I said, Evan Williams. That's a great.
No, my favorite this evening is
I
Evan
feel like I
Williams.
have to tell
Is it?
Stephen Hussey about it. You haven't met him yet because we were friends before my other friends.
Friends.
But Steve
Who's a
Hussey,
friend?
I know you're probably not listening. However, Benchmark,
Yeah.
it's a great runner-up
Yeah.
to Evans. Who
It is.
So
Evans had
again,
more
another
flavor.
shout out to Stephen
Look.
Hussey. He introduced me to Evan Williams.
Ooh.
Besides Vince, my
Okay.
ex, and solid,
Okay.
super solid. But that,
Benchmark's good. You know what? We
Yeah.
are going to do a special episode on Bottle and Bond again, and we're
We
going
are.
to do the Benchmark Bottle and Bond.
I think we should.
Okay.
do you know what I'm really excited about your vermouth episode?
Vermouthies.
Well, you know what? I'm actually going
I
to make it.
think that's a cool
I'm
episode.
going to make it a thing to invite your sister-in-law.
Oh my God, yes.
Okay, I think it would be fun.
And I can sit on the sidelines because
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yes.
Just drink
And,
cocktails
and
with
you
us.
can make cocktail. You can make comments in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, I can.
Yes.
Okay, whatever.
Absolutely. So, look,
Whatever you
everybody,
say.
a great night tonight. Viv, thanks for hanging out
Fantastic
tonight. Once again, Viv,
I hate that
30
this is over.
30 and under,
I hate that this
20
is
and under,
over.
Viv, you're our girl.
I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm ready to be invited to some like high dollar shit. Okay?
Don't worry, we're gonna take care of you.
There's some
today.
treats. There's some
Actually,
treats for
we
you
have,
to
we
try.
have, we have,
Just
we have
fucking
no. Actually, we have some.
drunk
We
now.
actually have some surprises for you tonight.
There's some treats.
Oh, I love treats.
Oh yes.
I
So
love
Treats.
takeaways.
after the show,
Treats.
something special.
yeah,
is gonna
like
happen.
merch.
So
All the things.
Well, you already got that.
you got some merch.
No, I did get some
And
merch.
this is
our
great.
show's
By the
coming
way,
out soon.
whenever they're ready to sell merch, that shit is fucking cool. I mean, look at that. Just look at that.
The frisky
It's
whiskey's
fucking cool.
not you. You're
Oh,
not
it's
cool. You're
guy
no,
right
not
here.
no.
He is cute. I
No,
feel like a
he's
couple
not
of
cute.
my
He's
friends
ugly.
that are
This guy
not
right
of
here.
the same sex as me really thought you were super hot.
Not me.
It happens.
I know. I'm just saying things out loud.
I used to be super hot. It's okay.
You just can't get me drunk and
I'm
take
a son
me
of
anywhere.
I'm a son of a handsome man. Look, I'm a son of a handsome man. That's all I get. I want to go live off of.
Listen, those people also know you. So.
Those people. It's the people again.
Oh,
the
who
people
are
again.
those people?
Who are those people? All right.
That's-
So, but everybody, good night tonight.
Yeah.
We are
Good
going to
night.
cigars. We got our cigars from Fox Cigars.
I can't
Foxcigar.com.
wait for cigars.
Foxcigars.com. Great night tonight. under 20. Look, 10 high. Don't waste your time unless you're going to cook with it.
Do not.
Great. It actually, in my opinion, it's not swill.
It's not swill.
It's not swill.
But it's lacking a lot of flavor. Yeah. It tastes like
you could tell
water.
that they just watered it down too much.
The Benchmark, Viv's favorite.
That is crazy good, actually.
This was T.I.'s favorite.
Really
Evan Williams. Classic.
Evan Williams
solid flavor.
Been my number one.
Solid flavor through ice or no ice. Solid flavor. Great night tonight. Viv, thanks for being on the show tonight.
Oh my God, I love you guys. Thanks for having me.
Everybody, check out our podcast. Check out our... Like us on YouTube. Please like us on YouTube.
Follow us on YouTube.
And in about...
How about just be us?
In about another week
be
or
the frisky
two,
whiskey.
Look for our store coming out soon.
Yeah,
everybody have a
Oh
great
my
night
God,
tonight.
the store is going to be awesome. I also am just going to do my own
we're gonna
thing
do a
here.
quick...
We're going to do a quick...
Hey, right there.
Oh
Nice.
shit, I have flashlight. Fuck that shit.
All right, everybody.
Oh, wait, one more.
Oh, there we go.
Yes!
All right, everybody.
Okay,
Good night.
bye.
Have a good
Peace.
evening.